Good evening. So Jacob's been co-sleeping with us forever, and he's now very mobile. We want to make sure that he's safe. We're scared of him crawling out of our bed when we are first putting him down to sleep and we're not there. He's so fast now that even if we see him move on the monitor, I'm concerned that we're not going to get up there fast enough before he's trying to get out of the bed and explore. Now, because we've had difficulty putting him in his cot in the past, we're going to try the Montessori approach and go with a floor bed. So I'm going to stay with him for a few nights. So we took everything out of his nursery that we feel is dangerous. We took off the door. We've put up a little baby gate on the doorway. And we're going to put down a camping mattress next to his so I can sleep next to him. And tonight is the first night, so I'm just prepping his nighttime bottle. We're going to get him a bath, do his normal routine. Hopefully tonight will be comfortable and go smoothly. Okay, first night went relatively well. He slept pretty much throughout. We did have an issue with the lip between like his mattress down to the bottom mattress that I'm staying on. It's quite large because he's on slats, he's been raised up. So tonight we've actually removed those. We do want them eventually because it helps to put air under the mattress. But I think while he gets used to the fact that he's got a lip, we're just going to take that out and just reduce that lip a little bit so he doesn't have a shock in the middle of the night. It was quite difficult for me because the floor is quite hard. So Daddy's going to sleep on the floor tonight and I'm going to have a nice night in bed. This evening we didn't allow Jacob to nap late in the afternoon. It's something we've been allowing to happen recently and it doesn't bode well for bedtime. So he had his last nap, woke up about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And so when bedtime came, he was very fussy, desperate to sleep. So I gave him his bottle and instantly he was out like a light. And he's now quite happily on his back, on his mattress. I've got a really good view of him. I've set all his toys and books up nice and tidy, ready for him in the morning when he wakes up and wants to explore. And so fingers crossed, Daddy will have a good night with him tonight. All right, we're on night number 5. For the last 4 nights, Daddy and I have taken it in turns to stay with Jacob on the floor in his nursery, and he's been doing really well with it. He wakes up early in the morning, and just like he did when he was in bed with us, but now rather than giving us a hard time, he gets up and can start to play with some of his toys and wander around. So because he's been doing so well, we've decided tonight, night 5, Daddy and I were going to go to bed in our own room, which is just next door. We obviously leave the door open, have the monitor with us, and keep an ear out for him. When we hear him cry out, we'll go in and check on him, but then still remove ourselves. We'll see how it goes anyway. Okay, so it's about midnight. I've been very naughty, stayed up working very late this evening. Jacob only woke once this evening. He was a very tired boy. He's still asleep on his own, on his mattress. So I'm gonna go to bed now with the monitor by my side. And fingers crossed that we have quite a restful, I say night, it's 4.5 hours now before he'll wake. So it's been about 4 or 5 weeks since we moved him into his nursery, and Some nights he has slept for up to 6 hours, maybe 7. Often we do respond to him as soon as we hear him though, and we tend to go in and lie with him, settle him back down. He has also been a little bit unwell. When he's unwell, we go and sleep in there with him, which is the beauty of the setup. It means we can go and sleep in there quite easily. Yeah, we can. Yeah, and give him lots of cuddles and stuff. The tricky thing is, what do you do when you're away? And today we're away. It's just Jacob and I. We're doing a couple of nights in a Centre Parks in Longleat, and I'm not quite sure how the sleeping arrangements are going to go. I brought with me the playpen, which has a blow-up mattress. It's quite firm, it's quite comfortable. That's the first plan. Ideally, I'd have him in the bed with me, but as you can see, this is a double bed with sides. What I might do is take that out, move a whole bed over, put the 2 chairs at the side and make a barrier on this side. But for the first night, I'm just going to put him in the playpen and see if that works, because if he's in the bed, I'm going to be nervous. I'm not going to feel relaxed. I'm going to worry about him crawling out. So let's try the playpen for tonight. Wish me luck. So the playpen goes up really easy. It's very light. The bottom of it's like a self-inflating mattress. I'm just gonna, Jacob, get off! I'm just gonna put some more air into it to make it a bit firmer if the baby gets off. Come on then, have a look. Nice and easy, Jacob. Are you gonna sleep in there tonight? Yeah. I'll give you a bath first. Normal bedtime routine. Yeah. Blue eyes. Beautiful blue eyes. Yeah. Okay. So we've done our bath. He's feeling very fussy. We're just inside his pop-up tent thing now. I'll give his milk. See if I can get him to settle. He might fall asleep with it. He's very fussy. I'm guessing he's quite sleepy. It's not going so well. He just doesn't want to go to sleep. So he's joining me. Where's my pizza? Imagine. Come here, Bubba. Come here. You're on holiday. You don't want to go to bed early. I get it. I get it. So, yeah. I give up. I'm just going to have my pizza and my drink. And then hopefully at some point he'll start to seem sleepy. You're a cheeky monster. You're a cheeky monster. I went to sleep at 8:30, which is an hour and a half later than normal. I'm going to go to bed now too. Good night, guys. Good morning. Well, last night was a difficult one. I tried to go to bed early, but Jacob woke up so many times. I guess because he wasn't in his own bed, he wasn't in his own environment. It just meant that I had to climb into the playpen to comfort him. Oh gosh. I don't know what to do tonight. Whether to give it a second try. I'm hoping he's maybe got used to it a bit. Or whether to try something else. Do I do a travel cot? There's one in the cupboard. I don't know. Do I try and pull the big mattress on the floor? Do I try and barricade him in so he can sleep in the bed with me? Like I said, I probably won't sleep if I do that. I don't know. It's so difficult. I'll figure it out.